India in details.
A new drama has started because of the movie Dhurandhar, and the impact can be seen in Pakistan. In particular, the movie has probably upset some people who are related to or from the Balochistan region. For a long time, some Baloch activists have tried hard to show that they are friends of India and Hindus, while expressing their animosity or anger towards the Pakistani government and the Pakistani army. And now they are disappointed just because of a movie. But in the first place, how sincere and genuine are the claims of those Balochistani Muslims and others who present themselves as well-wishers and supporters of India and Hindus? Well, not that long ago, this account on X, Mir Yar Baloch, had even claimed independence. Take a look. We request India to allow Balochistan's official office and embassy in Delhi. We also ask the United Nations to recognize the independence of the Democratic Republic of Balochistan. That was posted in May, but now, in December 2025, the same account, Mir Yar Baloch, has posted this. Take a look. Dhurandhar movie disappointed Balochistan's patriotic people. And read this. Unfortunately, the movie portrayed the Balochistan and India relations in a negative way. And read this claim. Baloch are not religiously motivated and they never chant Islamic slogan of Allahu Akbar. Well, these seem to be big claims. And read this. Mir Yar Baloch also mentions that the movie Dhurandhar is poorly researched on Baloch history, Balochistan freedom movement, Baloch culture, traditions. And of course, later, Mir Yar Baloch posted this as well. But I want to ask this. Is Mir Yar Baloch really into preserving or protecting real Baloch culture and genuine Baloch independence? Well, I will try to explore all that. But before that, let's explore the ugly side of Balochistan and how the Islamized Baloch people have failed many times when it comes to protecting the numerous Hindus belonging to Balochistan. Take a look. This is a report from the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan. Read this here. About a fifth of the Hindu population had migrated from Balochistan. Hindus abducted in Balochistan. In Mastung, which is in the Balochistan province, as mentioned here, 35% of the Hindu population had left the district. And in relation to the general elections in 2008, as described here, smugglers, criminals and mullahs had benefited from the vacuum. So yes, the bottom line is that Baloch people who are Islamized or religiously colonized have failed to protect many Hindus from Islamists. And it is not just the Balochistan region. That is the story of Pakistan. Now, this is a 2024 report from the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan. Read this. Forced conversions of Hindu girls. Hindus are forced to run away from Pakistan. Read all this. Kidnappings for ransom, coerced marriages, and more. And in December 2025 itself, a popular Pakistani media outlet has reported that Pakistan has 1,285 Hindu worship sites and 532 gurudwaras, but only 37 are currently functional. If these numbers are true, this is absolutely shocking. So is Mir Yar Baloch really into real Baloch cultures? Is Mir Yar Baloch really into genuine Baloch independence? Because in a deeper sense, freedom for Balochistanis could actually mean freedom from Islamic expansionism, freedom from what is seen as Islamic colonialism, and the revival of Baloch pre-Islamic spiritual traditions. Yes, that freedom can also be about freedom from global conquest-seeking religious forces. If those Baloch activists are truly against colonialism, then why do they not return properly to their pre-Islamic roots? Why continue to remain surrendered to any foreign, monopolistic, totalitarian religion that strictly demands exclusivity? Otherwise, it can be seen as their geopolitical greed or an agenda. Yes, the enemy's enemy can be your friend. Is that why they call India a friend? The bitter truth is that they have experimented enough with their newer religious system in their part of the world. Has that given them peace? Then why is there no proper peace in Pakistan? Why so much violence? Why are Muslims fighting Muslims? Why are Muslims demeaning or demonizing fellow Muslims by calling them kafirs? If these Muslims cannot treat their own people well, how can they treat Hindus or others properly? Dear Baloch activists, if you do not have genuine respect for your own pre-Islamic roots and identity, how can you genuinely respect others? It is not too late. Consider embracing your pre-Islamic roots. Show your sincerity. It is about your right to pre-Islamic cultural self-determination. Of course, a movie will not change the trajectory of relations between India and the Baloch people, so the movie alone cannot put Balochistan against India. As far as the movie is concerned, I haven't watched it yet and have seen only a few clips. But showing the bad guys in certain ways in any film can lead some audience members to admire the style or lifestyle of the character. One cannot overly glorify a terrorist and his lifestyle, even if it is presented in a format meant for cinematic entertainment, which is intended to entertain rather than serve as a documentary or a research paper. And please, if you like the performance of an Indian actor in Indian cinema, stop using terms like Oscar-worthy performance, etc. Because the truth is that many Western awards, including the Oscars and the Western-centric narrative, deserve the dustbin of history. I have explained that in this video. But before I sign off, I would like to ask this to Baloch people who are religiously colonized or are victims of Islamic expansionism. Are you happy with what is seen as Islamic colonialism? If yes, then how genuine is your so-called freedom movement? See you again.